I'm not taking any chances, so I'm using all the safety equipment.
Boots buckled?
Check.
Bootstraps tightened?
Check.
Leg weaves knotted?
Check.
Away you go! Whoops. I forgot to remind him to button his pants.
Good thing he was wearing that safety helmet.
These nature shows are so realistic. It's like looking into a mirror.
The African elephant is truly a force to be reckoned with. When this behemoth stampedes, the very earth shakes beneath his thunderous advance.
Can I borrow your lip balm? My lips are really chapped.
And then there's the lion, the king of the beasts, respected by all for its speed and cunning.
Sorry I'm late, Dodo. I got egged by a bunch of chipmunks on the way over.
And of course, the majestic Mew, sleek, sure-footed, and noble.
Hey, guys! What you watching?
But perhaps the most interesting of all is the chameleon and its fascinating ability to change colors and blend seamlessly into its respective background.
Boy, it's a good thing you guys live here in Freeborn where it's nice and safe. Imagine if you had to live by your wits like those other animals.
What is that supposed to mean? Just because we live in Freeborn doesn't mean we're not just as wild as those animals on TV. If we had to, we could survive just fine out there in the wilderness.
Sure you could.
What are you doing?
Ordering pizza. I'm starved.
Put that phone down. Lana's right. We've all lost touch with our natural animal sides. Why, look at us. We're just one step away from becoming living caricatures of ourselves. One-dimensional, walking, talking cartoons. But all is not lost. We can get back in touch with our beastly instincts. All we have to do is go out into the wilderness and survive.
Do I have time to take a shower before we go?
You'll see, Lana. We're gonna get down to basics. Nothing but the bare necessities.
Does that TV count as a bare necessity?
Of course. There's no cable out in the wild. I'm really going to suffer.
Right.
Careful, they're still warm.
Ha! A perfect fit.
This is ridiculous. If you're going to do this, you have to do it right. No cheating.
Lana, you're right. We won't take this stuff. From here on in, it's us against nature.
That's the spirit. Go kick some wilderness butt. Good luck.
Hey, where is everybody?
Yeah, it's weird. I've been here for over an hour and no one's cannonballed into my head yet.
Dodo, Lyle, Eugene, New, and Tito went on a camping trip. They're roughing it in the wild. What?
Nothing. I just hope they're, okay.
There's no telling what's out there. Poisonous snakes.
Flesh-eating fire ants.
Those prickly weeds that pinch your feet. Yes, sir, the jungle can be a pretty scary place. But luckily, Lyle and the gang are prepared.
Are they?
Well, I did take away a lot of their stuff before they left.
They don't stand a chance. Where are you going?
I'm off to save the boys. I just hope I'm not too late.
Burgers are ready.
Living in the wild ain't so bad. A quick check of the scorecard and it's us 1, nature 0. Would you look at that?
What do you think it wants?
Food, of course. You see, this is a perfect example of a wild animal. Note the furry eyebrows, the bug eyes, the way it jumps up and down and slaps its head. Why, I bet this little fella's brain is no bigger than a peanut.
Ooh. He's pretty primitive, all right. Do you think all wild animals are as dumb as him?
Absolutely! He's obviously fascinated by our superior intellect.
He's probably gone off to eat some bugs or something. We've been robbed! What are we gonna do? It's getting dark. They took my bug spray!
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
You think he meant he'll think of something today?
Maybe we should build a lean-to.
I was just about to say that, Lyle. Let's build a lean-to. Shelter is important. Well, kind of squishy, but it'll have to do. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Look out! It's coming down!
That lean-to was a bad idea, Lyle.
Yeah, it's a lucky thing I didn't get hurt.
Lyle's teddy bear. He'd never go anywhere without it. They must be in terrible danger. Every second counts. Of course, it is kind of late, and there's no sense in stumbling around in the dark. Good thing the cooler's full and the barbecue's still hot. Hope the boys found some shelter for the night.
Excellent! This cave offers us the perfect shelter.
This is great.
Well, somebody's hungry.
What are the chances of finding a cave with its own bearskin rug?
It isn't a rug.
I think it's gone.
Oh! What are we gonna do for shelter? It's getting cold.
Hey, why don't we just sleep under these leaves?
I was just going to say that. Another check of the scorecard, and it's us 2, Nature 0.
Quiet! Thank you.
This is the life. Roughing it with my buddies. Getting down to basics. We're big. We're bad.
We're lost.
I'm hungry.
Stop! Luckily, I'm a student of nature, and I can identify all sorts of stuff we can eat out here.
Like what?
That African pomegranate tree, for instance, an excellent source of protein. Are those guanto milkweeds? They're delicious boiled.
Gee, Dodo, you really know your stuff.
Hey, Dodo, what are we standing in?
One of two things. All right, so it wasn't a raspberry bush.
I thought you said you were a student of nature.
I never said I was a very good one. Aha! We're in luck. Nothing soothes a rash like some nice cool mud. Plus the medicinal properties of these leaves.
I wonder what used to live in that nest.
Angry squirrels! Run for it!
I'd better find the guys, and quick. There's no telling what kind of weird wild animals you'll find out here.
That's us 3, Nature 0. Great idea, Lyle. Bad idea, Lyle. Bad.
Hey, look! It's Lana!
Quick, act like we know what we're doing.
Oh, hi, Lana!
You guys okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Wouldn't be better.
All right, then I guess I'll see you back at the preserve.
Hey, Lana, did you find them?
Yeah, but they were doing just fine. I guess I was wrong about them.
Great. Maybe they'll stay out there longer. I'm kind of enjoying this floating around with nobody landing on my head.
Hey, Dodo! Great shortcut. We got here in no time.
It's all part of knowing how to read a river.
Relax. Lana's not here.
Oh, final score. Us 4, nature 0.
Here come the angry squirrels!
This'll be just like flying, except instead of moving sideways, I'll be going straight up and down. Yahoo!
Ready for your lesson on potential energy, Lyle?
Wow, you're right, Eugene. Learning physics can be fun.